Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's the Cask Killer. It's the Cask Killer. Jessica McCaskill, quite simply, one of the best fighters in the world today. Katie.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that's...
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. The courage on display here is incredible. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You'd like to see more jabs. She scores that counter. Punch, counter punch. Both of these women have been undisputed world champions. They met before in 2017, but this time might be different.
Jessica McCaskill, start strong. Start strong, at least pick up 6 rounds. If you start to fade towards the back end, at least you've got the early round. You proved you could do that in the last fight, the second half. So you've got the fitness, you've got the stamina. Your game plan was upside down. So McCaskill has to jump on her early, try and get the first 6 rounds. Make Taylor be the one that's chased the fight towards the back end. That is her key to victory. No which way but that.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go for round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Another scoring shot there. She got clipped by that counter. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Blocks that left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She catches and counters. So much firepower here. Trying to land that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight has a real good flow to it. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
The bell.
There's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter shot by her. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Insane action! There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Believe what we're seeing. Nice counter. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Hook just can't find the target. Missing with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. About McCaskill in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, wicked round. I like what I'm seeing. You did.
Get back out.
Yeah. Look at Duff. Order belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. Robot pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. Robot pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. Robot pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling. Right.